obligation to talk with me. I wasn't upset about that. It's just that you weren't telling me anything. I wasn't informed about how you were feeling or how it was making you feel. And I treated you like shit because of it.
Well, the thing is, I was right, and when I come home, I tend to not like do anything for like the first hour or so, and that can accumulate over days and days, and it's exactly what happened. I
No.
didn't even stream and talk, which is kind of bullshit.
I think there is some repellent inherent to me that you don't want to associate with.
No, I'm just. I don't know how to do things the right way, and it's really.
I don't really believe that. I just think you keep a lot of things inside, and you try not to hurt people's feelings, which is a good thing. It's a good character to have.
The last few days, like being in Cyberdeep stream, is just such a fucking drag. Like, holy hell.
So what are you gonna do when it's not a drag anymore?
I'm not coming to you out of desperation or anything. That much is clear. When I'm coming out because I came to your stream earlier, and I was just, you know, lurking, and I realized what I did. I've been thinking about that all week, but you know, I don't really act on things quick enough.
I'm certain that you feel some kind of remorse, but I don't think that's enough to...
I for what I did because, you know, I don't want to do something like that and then, you know, not talk about it or whatever.
I think that you say things just because you think people want to hear things. I'm not sure why you want to mend bridges with me. Or you want to apologize if, you know, at least. The hell?
I mean, we don't have to be friends per se. I just want to be, you know, on speaking terms where we can communicate, you know, saying Caprice Chat and it's not like, you know, hostile, I guess. I've been trying to speedrun other games lately and I just can't do it, so if I come back to Toy Story I'd want to have people to talk to about it, you know?
My main concern is that you are... People adapt to their surroundings, and when you're surrounded by people who have hurt me in the past, I fear that that'll rub off on you, and you'll turn into a different person, a person I don't like.
Yeah.
So when you decide to hang around these people, that's the fear that I have, and that's why I lash out.
Yeah, see the thing is, like, people like hot, but to me, like, I'm gonna come clean about this. Like, I bullshit that those people like 24/7. Whenever I'm in their streams, like I'm not acting like myself. I literally bullshit those people. Like I make them believe things and stuff constantly, and they eat it up.
But that begs the question: who are you?
Yeah, if I'm gonna be truthful with you, the person I am is the person you knew before the cyber anything.
I think that's just what I want to hear. Because I knew you after you started watching Cyberdemon.
Well, the thing is, like, I'm being honest when I tell you this, like, I'm 100% fake with those people. They don't know who I am. Know who my online persona is Capri, you, and maybe like 3 other people. I can't really name them though.
But why do you choose to be fake?
I choose to be fake to them because they're fucking idiots and they eat up anything you throw at them, and that's like the whole thing I got going with that.
How do you... If you're being fake to them, how do I know you're not being fake to me? This is my problem. I can't trust your word.
Exactly, like, because I'm a fucking idiot, you know? What else can I say?
I don't think you're an idiot. There are a lot of very smart things you do. You take things into consideration before you speak. And I don't want to call you an idiot, because you do know a lot of things.
To come clean, I do this stuff to my parents too, like, be fake and stuff, and lie, I guess, if you want to call it that. Last week of my life, it's been terrible in that aspect, like, today when Cyberdemon was like doing what he does, it's just, I couldn't take it anymore. I just couldn't fucking do it.
I watched that 3-hour stream, or that 3-hour highlight, where Indiana Joe and Devil Rider were tag teaming against Cyberdemon. And all throughout the entire thing, I was like, nothing is getting resolved. They're going in circles, and I don't know what they were trying to accomplish with that fight. But there were a few nuggets of information that I gathered from that. For example, Cyberdemon says that he doesn't want to commit to something he thinks will be fruitless. Which really made me think and consider my own actions. Why do I do things that I think that I'm not going to get anything out of? Why does anyone do those things?
I'm sorry.
But anyways, that's a tangent. That's like off topic. Oh, you're on a good pace here.
You've known me for how long now, John? Like a rough estimate, like
2 years.
years. Now, when I first met you, like before the Cyberdemon stuff, that was the person I am. Because I've been that kind of person far back as like 16 years old. Not. It's the person I am in Cyberdemon's chat. I'm not like that.
Do you really want to go back to that person, or are you happy with who you are now?
Who I am now. This last week has proven that to me. I don't want to be this kind of person who has to lie 24/7 to please people that don't even care about me. I don't want to have to go on that chat and lie just to have friends. That's not the kind of thing I want to do. I'm gonna come clean when me and Cyberdemon race. I'm gonna tell him everything.
Oh man, I'm not sure if that'd be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
How would you go about that?
Straight up, like, I'm not this person. Like, I may be a memer and a fucking idiot, but I'm not, you know, not. These things in the chat, they're not true. And I'm a pathological liar, and I'm gonna admit to it. And I'm gonna be done with it. Tying my friendships that I wanna have good friendships, not fake friendships.
I haven't necessarily been a good friend to you. I'll admit that straight up. I'm a bit controlling, and I let my worries get the best of me.
I was thinking about that, and the thing is, I enjoyed our conversations we had on Discord and Skype the last 2 years. A fake friend wouldn't have enjoyed any of it, and I thoroughly enjoyed all of it. Except for, you know, the bad parts, I guess.
This is actually very strange. What conversations have we had that piqued your interest? Can you think of any, or are they just whatever?
Conversations we had about the games we tried to find, you know, the speedrun interests.
Yeah.
I really like those because I can do about it and not have to get scrutiny for it, you know. I can be myself when I'm talking about these interests. Like I'm you know,
Yeah, we both. What?
like when Capri did Timothy and Titus, that's kind of when it started with me. I'm like, man, this shit is so nostalgic. Because like, who would have thought Capri would have done Timothy and Titus?
Yeah, it seems like all three of us have a strange obsession with 3D platformers.
The game that I bought that's gonna be coming in the mail this week, and I'd really like for you guys to like watch it with me, like when I play it.
Depends on what it is.
It's Silent Hill Shattered Memories. I know Silent Hill's not technically like a platformer or anything, obviously, but I like play through because I heard good things about it.
I'll see if I'm in the mood. I'll stop in, but I don't really like that kind of game. You know,
Yeah.
it's like.
Why did you delete your channel, by the way?
I deleted my Twitch because I was pent up. I was pent up with anger and rage that I don't really stream as much anymore. So I'm like, fuck it, why not? So I just deleted it.
Time Twitch, I get, or stream me.
Pretty dumb to delete it, I'll admit, but I'm tired of being a fake person. I feel like that account was tied to a lot of my fakeness. Coffee, and I just gotta stop doing. It's self-destruct behavior is what I was doing in that chat 24/7. When you lie constantly, you eventually believe your lies, and that's when reality crosses into fiction.
Yeah, that's. I think that's something. Was it the Buddha said?
If your mind is structured around make-believe and constantly tricking people, how do you know what's real?
Yeah, your words have power over yourself.
Your stream today, and was lurking. It just I couldn't take it anymore. I just had to do something.
What?
To this.
What was going through your head when you were watching me doing fucking shooting stars?
What the hex editor was doing to the game, and then I was, you know, I didn't want to say anything because of the current situation.
Mm-hmm. It is really wacky what it does. Eventually, you know, it's not going to happen right away, but I want to eventually make custom levels in the game.
Yes, very much yes. That's what this game needs, like 100%. Hell, I've been speedrunning Silent Hill lately, and through that game I've realized that certain genres are better for me than other genres.
Hey, you have your tastes, and I can't judge you.
I've been speedrunning Silent Hill last week, and honestly, I prefer platformers 100% more. But I will do Silent Hill speedruns.
For speedruns, yes. I believe thoroughly that the platformer genre rules over the speedrunning community.
Yeah.
If you look at the top, like, what?
Top games have like over 100 players, I'm pretty sure, of their platform games.
Who got ranked up? Oh, Nightbot just got ranked up.
In just like 1 month of being out, it already has over like, what, 300 runners? 300 runners?
It's insane how much attention it's getting.
I guess what came out of all of this is I realized what's important.
This isn't some
everything's
like
not important to me.
this isn't like some faggoty ass sitcom. This is gonna take a bit to patch.
It'll take months. I'll have to, you know, try not to be fucking fake anymore.
But don't feel like you need to make things right. Just like do what you feel is right, and then eventually things will become right. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. Instead of trying to make it right, just let it be right. Let it happen.
Or do things that are right, that you feel are right, instead of going towards some goal.
Can hate. I mean, I'm not gonna like cut ties with Cyberneam completely. I'm just gonna stop like doing what I was doing in that chat. That's a good start. Funny, if I stop memeing in that chat for like a week, I guarantee you like Cyber will have a meltdown over it. It'll be funny. Said it the other day, he relies on my retardation for entertainment, and if I stop doing it, he'll probably have a meltdown.
You'll probably find a different source of, I don't know.
You know what
So you're not
do?
So you're not actually retarded. You're just pretending to be retarded.
I literally almost everything I type in that chat is facade, pretty much.
Ooh, facade.
The only things that are true, you know,
Yeah.
the only things that are true in that chat that I say are, you know, speedrun shit. You know, if we're talking speedrun shit, but other than that, probably not. I tried to impress these people and it was fucking waste of time. Don't need to impress people.
Well, I think Zill's a good person. There are a lot of good people there. There's, you know, Zill's a good person. You got, who are some other people? Can you name some? 8-Bit. Alex Mandy is pretty good. He's pretty chill. He doesn't try to start drama or anything. Aaron Nathan seems to stop hating me.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
What?
What the first thing to set this whole thing off, I feel, was yesterday when Cyberdemon made a remark about me, and it really fucking tilted me. Did I call you out?
Okay. Damn.
Oh, it was a remark, and that was it, I guess.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Well, fuck.
How are you on such a good pace right now, Capri Dog?
I guess I don't understand how things work, and that's why I'm in the position I'm in.
How what specifically works?
There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Anything, just everything in general.
I think the first thing is to identify the problem and then figure out how to undo it. We all have problems, dude. It's not just you. I also have my problems.
Like, I spent $60 on a sealed PS2 game that's worth $150. I think that's a pretty positive thing I did recently.
Yeah, that's a nice steal. Oh, that's a nice snag. Good job.
Dude, I couldn't believe this. Like, I took the pictures and I went to this collector's forum that specializes in PS2 seals to make sure it's legit. And they said the common sign of a machine reseal, I seal, or the triangle seal, has like one slight defect in it. And they said it's legit to me. I'm sorry. And that the seal looks legit, so I'm pretty happy. Reseal scam. That's probably the smartest thing I've done in recent memory, honestly. I'm in a Twitch for now, but I don't know. I need that contest money.
Capri, you suck. Sorry. Sorry. Are you watching this, Brandon?
No, I need to log on to Twitch.
You can just lurk, I suppose.
So I think my next few game's gonna be Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Might come back to Toy Story, who knows?
I wouldn't.
This is so cool. This is so... This run is really cool. If you lose this run, I'm gonna stop loving you.
I might actually. I'll lose it probably.
Oh, dang it.
Tell you this, if you world record, I'm coming back to this game.
Max percent. Well, now that we're talking about it, I'm probably not going to, so. This isn't even my splits.
These Adam or
They're
passive stuff.
passive, yeah. I'm only 4 seconds ahead of world record right now. I'm only 4 seconds.
Now if you world
Yep,
record,
it's
I'm
over
coming
now.
back. Oh no,
It's over?
I missed the jump.
still come back to the game.
Yeah, fuck me.
The PS2 plastic when I unbox Silent Hill Sealed. It's gonna be glorious.
I haven't watched your Unbox Tonight videos. I should just like binge all of them at once.
Well, I suck.
I totally copied that from Cyber. I don't really care either way.
I
But-
suck at this game.
It's a concept that he didn't make up. He just he adds his own spin on it, just like you add your own spin on it.
Reminder, I got copyright flagged on one of those. I'm trying to remember what it was for. I'm trying to run it through my mind here.
YouTube's algorithm is fucking shit.
A Happy Cat song, and I got copyrighted for it.
Is it that same song that he plays? Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, that song.
dun, dun, dun.
Surprised he's probably
Alright,
gotten
everyone,
copyrighted for
please
that.
be quiet.
I wonder what your final time will be.
Quiet.
Okay, sure. So what did Cyberdemon tell you
my
that
God.
peeved you off?
Sorry, what?
So what did Cyberdemon tell you that tilted you?
So, just yesterday, there was a message in chat. I forget what the message was because I wasn't paying attention. But there was a message, and Cyberdemon replied, "I can definitely see Brandon a pedophile," and that just set me off. Like,
Are you fucking
Holy
deadass?
crap.
That's fucked up to say.
How the fuck did I do that?
Wow, what a save. You got YOLO trick with just milliseconds.
This run is fucking insane.
I'm hoping for like a 29:01 if I mess up. Thank you.
It's like I'm watching myself from like a year ago in skill. Never do this, but now I'm seeing it in the flesh.
Yeah, I know you don't do that shit
Okay,
anymore. You don't
please
do
be
that.
quiet now. Like, actually be quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Oh, world record. Nice. Fuck.
Yeah, everyone be quiet.
Oh, dude.
I can mess up 2 times. I'll still get it. I cannot mess
Wait,
up more
Pat?
than twice.
So passive did the
Did the old round, yes. I cannot mess up more than 2 times.
The world record's finally gonna be slain. Yes. Fuck.
God.
World record, dude. Let's go.
Maybe.
I've been dethroned. After.
Okay.
Good record, and I mean it.
I'm fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. I cannot mess up the boss fight. Can we just be? Let's just be quiet for the rest of it.
Shit, this fucking run.
I hope so. Yes!
World record, yes!
28:39. Yes! 28:39. Yes!
What?
Yes!
God, are you fucking? Oh
Yes!
my god. After
Finally!
how many years the world record's been broken?
Just a couple days after the original world record. 1 year ago. Yes!
You were indeed the top runner of this game.
That run sucked towards the end, but I don't care.
Oh
That was
my
that was a
gosh.
terrible ending, but that's fine.
Game now. Now I have motivation.
Are you gonna do 40 token?
No, I'm doing max reset. I'm gonna
Yeah.
optimize the fuck out of max reset.
Stephen Harding.
Oh my god.
You're witnessing here, Twitch chat.
I can improve this run by so much. But still. That was such a close call. I
Bye,
could have messed
doggy.
it up.
It's a change. You're my favorite customer. Bye, doggy.
November 21st, 2017 was the day it broke.
I'm 100% honest when I tell you this. You deserve this record, 100%. I'm the 30 token out of all of us, I feel.
I'm more nervous than I was when the last time I got it. When I got the Tide.
This is the kind of feeling I want when I optimize max percent. When I
Oh,
finally
I'll
get
watch.
that
I'll
fucking
watch
god,
you. I'll watch you.
god time.
I'll watch. Okay. Well, this run sucked. I could save 12 seconds in Penthouse because I missed the jump.
Fucking marijuana? Hold on. Gotta put the mic down.
Oops, sorry.
Googly eye.
Oh my god, but good job, dude. I'm really proud of you.
That was
This is an official world record. The Tide record counts, but it doesn't count, really. It's officially untied, guys. It is officially untied.
That's been happening lately. It's nice to see something like this,
And
honestly.
it happened the same month of the original 2 records.
This month is magical.
This month is a magical for... And I got it.
Video that I'm coming back to this game, and that I apologized and did all that stuff, so we're good. Thinking about making a new Twitch account just called, like, you know, something XYX.
Yep, make a new account. Make that